So the burner phone that Doug Judy used to contact the Pontiac Bandit is at his mom's house.
From unintentional dad references to heartwarming advice sessions, Captain Holt's fatherly influence on the squad is undeniable, even if his dad jokes might need a bit of work. But could this stoic captain really be the squad's ultimate father figure? Amy interrupted Holt during a phone call, leading him to hang up abruptly. She apologized and expressed her gratitude, recognizing him as her mentor.
Santiago, I'm on the phone.
I'm so sorry, sir. I can come back later.
No, it's too late. The call is ruined. Goodbye, dear. What do you want?
Well, since there's a good chance that things are coming to an end, I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've taught me.
Holt surprised her by confirming he had been mentoring her as part of a detailed 9-year plan, which he had not intended to reveal so soon. With the binder outlining Amy's mentorship gone, Amy proposed continuing their sessions over breakfast, but Holt humorously dismissed the idea. With limited time left, Amy, leveraging her skills from leading her high school stenographers club, urged Holt to teach her as much as possible. They quickly reviewed essential lessons on professional conduct, appropriate attire, and dining etiquette. Holt emphasized that desserts were unnecessary, suggesting more substantial dinner portions instead. As they wrapped up, Amy was emotional, realizing the breadth of what they had covered. Holt acknowledged the end of their intensive mentorship with a nod to their initial handshake training. During a lighthearted exchange at the precinct, Jake jokingly accused a man of a crime, then casually asked Captain Holt if he had reviewed his report on the Finley murder. Holt confirmed and praised Jake for his work. In a relaxed moment, Jake thanked Holt by mistakenly calling him Dad, capturing everyone's attention.
Why is everyone staring at me?
You just called Captain Holt Dad. You said thanks, Dad.
What? No, I didn't. I said thanks, man.
Rosa highlighted the slip-up, and Jake awkwardly corrected himself, claiming he said thanks, man. However, Holt took the opportunity to ask if Jake saw him as a father figure, to which Jake humorously responded that Holt was more of a nagging presence. The banter continued as Terry urged Jake to respect his father, causing further embarrassment. Charles awkwardly added that he once called his fiancée Mom, which Jake seized on to deflect attention from himself. Amidst the laughter, a man tried to distract from his lies by pointing out Jake's faux pas, but Jake exposed him as a liar involved in his plan to solve a case. Jake was overjoyed, proclaiming his bad luck was finally behind him. Despite Holt's refusal, Jake snapped a celebratory selfie with him. Jake theorized that the tedious task of data entry had rebooted his mind.
Say gentlemen, because if so, kudos. And yes, I have a plan. I'm gonna plant a decoy squad car as bait.
Leading to a breakthrough on an old case, which he suspected was Holt's intention all along to reignite his investigative skills. Holt acknowledged the ups and downs in a detective's career, subtly affirming Jake's competence. Discussing Boyle, Holt highlighted his constant resilience despite challenges, explaining that he withheld new cases from Jake to prevent any setbacks from discouraging him further. Curious, Jake inquired why Holt maintained the rabbit's foot ruse. Holt confessed it was just for a bit of fun. Jake, amused by the camaraderie, declared they were now homies, even joking that they'd feature on the office Christmas card. At Jake's safe house, he declared a no-tie zone, emphasizing a fun, well-fed environment as essential for safety. While playing online tennis, Jake was surprised by Holt's unexpected skill, who found the game intuitive.
My safe house, my rules. This is a no-tie zone. A hungry safe house is an unsafe safe.
In the spirit of fun, Jake suggested making another sandwich and joked about watching the movie Safe House for a safe house experience. Holt revealed he had seen and enjoyed the movie, surprising Jake, who didn't peg him for a fan of such films. Jake mused that such moments, sharing unexpected facets of themselves, truly captured the essence of Christmas, deepening their bond. During a demanding flute practice, Terry, coached rigorously by Holt, who humorously confused the Muffin Man with the Garbage Man, declared himself out of saliva.
Are you playing the Muffin Man or the Garbage Man? Huh? Do you know the Garbage Man? Because I do, because I'm looking right at him again!
Unyielding, Holt pressed for continued practice, prompting Terry to proudly claim his Muffin Man identity. At Terry's audition, Holt introduced him with a blend of sternness and support, cautioning the audience not to underestimate Terry's potential. He highlighted Terry's dedication and passion, emphasizing that perseverance and heart outweighed perfect technique. Holt's speech underscored the essence of true musicianship, advocating for Terry's inclusion in the band based on his character, not just his skill. Holt noticed Rosa's request for another day off, and speculated she was planning to propose to her girlfriend, Jocelyn, based on several clues like her freshly done nails. However, Rosa clarified they had broken up and she needed time alone to listen to death metal and process her emotions.
14 days ago, and yet you already want another day off? Odd, unless you need it for a unique, once-in-a-lifetime occurrence.
Initially skeptical, Holt soon realized her distress and changed his approach. He sincerely apologized for intruding into her personal life and encouraged her to take the day off for self-care. Demonstrating his support, Holt offered to join her if she ever wanted company while sorting out her feelings with music. Rosa appreciated the thoughtful gesture, indicating she might accept his companionship. At Rosa's surprise family game night, the team brought lively energy. Charles introduced Twister, and Gina playfully mused about being a couple with Rosa in another life. Amid the fun, Holt took a sincere moment to praise Rosa for her authenticity and reassured her about her life's path, emphasizing that her honesty enriched the world. As everyone hugged, Jake noticed Rosa's shortage of wine glasses, humorously cautioning her to prepare for more as they planned to make the gathering a weekly tradition. Adding to the levity, Scully admitted to breaking both wine glasses, causing Jake to declare, with a blend of amusement and resignation, that their visits would indeed be a regular occurrence. Terry convened a meeting for updates, starting with Amy detailing the J Street drug busts and forming a dream team, with Charles and Rosa. Focus then shifted to Jake discussing a unique vandalism case involving crude drawings on police cars. Jake proposed using a decoy squad car and an undercover surveillance to catch the vandal. Despite playful jibes about his minivan, Terry offered it for the stakeout. Holt supported the plan and decided to join Jake, humorously stating his role was more akin to babysitting than providing backup, a sentiment Rosa playfully reiterated, lightening the mood. Holt urgently sought an autopsy report, and Boyle informed him it was delayed, prompting Holt to express his frustration and decide to contact the medical examiner directly.
That's not necessary, sir. For the record, I think it's natural causes anyway, but I'm also the secondary on this case.
Jake, believing the cause of death was natural, offered to pick up the report himself, showing initiative. While Holt appreciated this, he sternly advised Jake not to interrupt him like that again, with a hint of mimicry in his tone, telling Jake to just go. As Jake left, he humorously pondered if he might regret teaching Holt that particular manner of speaking, reflecting on the unexpected exchange they had. Holt informed Jake that their financial investigation at a bookie's was complete and suggested celebrating at Santiago's Thanksgiving party. Jake declined, opting to watch a football game at home, a tradition stemming from lonely childhood Thanksgivings with his mom working and his dad absent.
I think I'm gonna head home and watch the football game, which was ruined for me!
Holt shared his own childhood experience of a formal, unaffectionate family environment, contrasting it with the opportunity adulthood offers to create new traditions. Despite Holt's positive outlook, Jake admitted he hadn't formed a new family yet and preferred to maintain his solitary tradition. As Holt prepared to leave, Jake requested to borrow some money to impress Wendy, who seemed interested in him, planning to take her out. Holt agreed to convey Jake's apologies for missing the party to the squad, supporting Jake's personal choice while acknowledging their shared understanding of family and traditions. Jake detailed finding a burner phone at Doug Judy's mother's house, used to contact the notorious Pontiac Bandit. Judy proposed aiding their capture in exchange for dropped charges, When Holt queried the number of stolen cars, Jake humorously exaggerated the count, leading Holt to tease about his math skills.
I've been trying to catch the Pontiac Bandit for 8 years. You know how many months that is?
96.
46 years, months.
Rosa added that Judy faced 12 counts of identity theft. Jake mentioned chasing the bandit for 8 years, and when he faltered on the month calculation, Rosa corrected him to 96 months. Holt dryly suggested a department-provided maths tutor for Jake, leaving him uncertain if Holt was serious. Charles dramatically announced Jake's arrival, but his enthusiasm fell flat, leading him to shift gears and declare it was time for a 10-minute hug. Despite Jake's reluctance, Charles wrapped him in a tight embrace, only releasing him when Holt intervened. Though Charles humorously noted 9 minutes were still left, Holt complimented Jake on his successful operation in Quebec, mentioning the local police's less than thrilled reaction to being outperformed. Jake shared that they had nicknamed him, which he thought was affectionate, until Holt, smiling, explained it meant bastard, a nod to their jealousy of his success. As they concluded their conversation, Jake jokingly asked if Holt was giving him an allowance. Holt clarified he was covering drinks at the bar, expressing pride in Jake's achievements, which amused everyone. Unyielding, Charles humorously resumed the countdown for the remaining hug time. Amy found Holt agitated from a sleepless night, deeply entrenched in a mathematical debate with his husband, Kevin. Holt, determined to prove Kevin's errors, joked about teaching him kindergarten statistics. Rosa, overhearing, humorously longed for an end to their maths discussions, realizing the argument stemmed more from their limited time together than maths itself. Amy attempted to express her admiration for Holt as a father figure, but quickly corrected herself, emphasizing he was just her boss. Amidst the tension, Rosa found amusement, highlighting the lighter side of their workplace dynamics. Captain Holt's role as a father figure in the precinct is as comical as it is heartwarming, often blending stern guidance with genuine affection. Do you think Captain Holt is the ultimate father figure of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.